Oh shit, I just realized I need to fucking put a video together. Oh, fuck me. It's 8 a.m. and I haven't started editing. Oh boy. Oh, I love myself sometimes. Really good job, Salt. Alright guys, welcome back to Salt's League4 Unplanned Adventure. An expected adventure, as it were. In the last... Oh shit, I need to clear this before I forget. Not that. That. In the last episode, we got our first, I think, 2 kills at Krill, and we realized that was definitely not a winning strategy. So, in this episode, I really want to unlock the desert region and maybe get my next relic. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but definitely we can get the desert. And once we get the desert unlocked, that unlocks getting my total level up really quite a lot. So I'll go and finish 99 thieving. I can go finish 99 rune crafting. My hunter can go up really fast. Granted, at 53, I actually should probably do that in this video, to be fair, but we'll see. That'll be this. Hunter is the skilling goal for this video, I think. And the task goal, or the overall goal, is to get the desert unlocked. I'm waiting for 1800 total to make planks, since then last recall will have no cooldown. And yeah, smithing training is really unlocked with Giant's Foundry, so we're just waiting for that. I'll buy plate bodies and Varrock and just go hog wild. Let's see. Farming, I just need to go do Tithe Farm. I haven't gotten around to it yet. The next relic unlock does increase it. It does give me an XP rate increase, so I might wait to do that till then, but we'll see. We did get that 70 agility, and we're ready to go for that at least. Current playtime is 16 days, 14 hours. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump right on in. And there is 50 million fishing XP. That's a nice 200 points. Figured I'd stay here even though I'm just waiting on the video to upload now. Or finish uploading. I think I'm going to stay here till like 52 million XP or something, maybe. Right now I'm just kind of compiling a pretty big list here of tasks. My previous list compilation was kind of hard to figure out where shit was at, so I feel like that's kind of like, I still have it, but it's not really organized very well. So I'm splitting it up by regions so that I can hopefully kind of just crank things out pretty quick and get them done. And I think that once I'm done here, I'm going to go do a bunch of quests. There's a whole list. I finally compiled kind of all the quests, a list of all the quests I'll be able to do realistically. There might be a few that are missing from that, but I think that's going to be a really good thing to get done, because that's a whole bunch of tasks, plus it's a whole bunch of free XP, plus it's fucking brain, god damn it. Plus a lot of those tasks are required for the respective diaries for the regions that I have unlocked, and I do want to get those done as soon as possible, especially the Lumbridge. Having the freaking ring, getting the hard tasks done so I can just teleport to the Cabbage Patch anytime I want. That's going to be really important for me. Right now I have to get to Port Sarim is actually pretty annoying. I have to go from either Draenor or run from Falador, basically, or run from the Crafting Guild. Like, I don't have any like particularly close by locations. I'm hoping to put a Spirit Tree there. That'll speed that process up, but yeah, that's one of the things that I like to do. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep putting this list together, and I'll be back shortly-ish. Well, that's fucking that's gonna be impossible. Cool. You know, it's tasks like this that should be, I don't know, Jagex needs to do something about this, because this is bullshit. Like, I don't really care personally for me, but I know there's people out there that are gonna get Karen, and are also going with melee, and they're going to be screwed out of this task. And I'll bet you that there are some people that want to get every single task they can get done, and that 10 points actually could make or break that. You know what I mean? Like that one task. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't think this is fucking unfair. I cannot complete this task because I cannot be poisoned. I am literally incapable of being poisoned. So this task should get I'm gonna go pray at that altar even though I can't be poisoned, and hopefully Jagex has the freaking smarts to make this task able to be completed. If you have the relic and you're not poisoned, and praying at the altar just checks it off, because otherwise that's bullshit. And that's going to annoy the shit out of me this entire fucking league. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really bother me, but it is kind of annoying that it's going to be sitting there on my list. I'm going to see it when I'm looking for, like, you know, oh, I just need like a couple more points to finish off this next tier. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of fucking annoying. Oh, yeah, here's another one. So I'll be able to do this because I didn't take that uh, relic power. I got screwed out of that because I didn't, well, I didn't really get screwed out of it, but you guys, we've already talked about this before. I feel bad about taking Ruinous powers, but in this case, it's going to work out. But the people that took the Farmer Relic now, are they screwed out of this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is stuff that Jagex does that fucking irritates me. Like, why the hell? Like, how damn difficult could it fucking possibly be to fucking just pay a little bit of fucking attention when it's that little bit of attention to detail in game development that fucking makes the world of fucking difference. And Jagex consistently, time and time and time and time and fucking time again, they fuck it up. They fuck it up every single fucking time at every single fucking turn. It's insane. It's asinine. I don't understand how this fucking game company manages to fuck so much basic fucking bitch stuff up. Like, I don't. Oh my god. Oh. Bunch of fucking Muppets. I was wondering how this was supposed to be done, the Ferocious Glove task. This requires Fremi, unfortunately, so I won't be able to do this. All those Hydra kills are going to be really fun, though, because I don't think there's a single drop at Alchemical Hydra. Let me double check. I don't think there's a single drop that I give a shit about, because I can't make the gloves, I can't make the lance. Yeah. It's a completely useless boss to me, but I still will get the KC tasks at least. Maybe try to go for pet and other uniques. And at least get the actual unique drops, maybe, but I don't know, we'll see. Would be cool. I actually don't think I've... Did I get some melee on... I'm gonna have to look at my old Leagues footage whenever I end up getting around to recovering it off that hard drive. I still have that thing unplugged. Because it is... I don't know if I mentioned it in this series, but I have all my footage from Leagues 3 still. But it's on a hard drive that's literally on its last legs, and I can't even read it in Windows. Windows... It actually screws up Windows when I have that plugged in, because it's constantly trying to mount that volume, basically, and like the operating system is trying to mount the volume and determine what it is, and it's just so weak at this point that it's kind of just sitting there, you know, trying to spin up, and Windows is like shitting itself the whole time that it's doing that. So I actually have to go into Linux and very carefully try to mount that and get the data off. It is doable. I did test to make sure that I could do that, but I then unplugged it because I didn't have the time to copy, you know, 3 terabytes of raw footage off of that hard drive. So, and yes, the last league, the reason I never ended up making that series, for those of you that are, have known my channel since back then, the reason I never got around to making that series is, simply put, I recorded literally everything, and like every moment that I was online, I recorded footage. So I forget what my playtime was when I logged in for the first time in this league. What was it, like 12 days? It's 12 days of footage. So, yeah, it's that's gonna be something that I'm not sure how I wanted to do that, and just how frustrated I was with that league, how bad my luck was. I just didn't really want to make it like a. I didn't want to even like think about it really, but maybe at some point I'll get around to putting some of that together. The other problem is that I recorded the background, um, like my audio, and I was in voice chat a lot, so I need to get. I'm pretty sure that I got permission from everybody that I was in voice chat with, but I need to make sure of that. And because I'm not gonna put somebody else's voice on my channel if they're not okay with it. Additionally, I'm sure that there's a reason I don't stream, guys, and you guys have seen little tastes of it in some of my videos, probably. I think me talking about the dog in Varrock in, was it episode 1? Or, no, it was episode 2, I think. Um, it's stuff like that. That's why I don't stream, because I just say too many horrible things. My sense of humor is pretty damn offensive, and I try to keep it in check for my videos, but I still have to cut out from time to time things that I say, and it's it's hard to explain. Maybe someday I'll make a dedicated video about just explaining my sense of humor and my attitude towards different people and different things, and my way of coping with the horrible, fucked up world that we live in. But that's outside the context and the scope of this video, so, or, well, this series in general, so I'll leave that for another video or another time. But anyways, I just wanted to mention this and talk about a couple of things. I'm still putting together this list, but I'm almost done. This is the last region, and you can see I'm pretty far through it, so almost done. Actually, no, this isn't the last region. I still got to do desert. I'm sorry, but still pretty close to being done. Actually, really quick, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I think that unlocking Karen should have unlocked for this reason alone. It should have unlocked RFD. I think that's kind of unfair, personally, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, but it does feel bad being screwed out of best in slot gloves from literally the build that I am for melee. So, kind of sucks, but I understand why they didn't. You need, I think, RFD for some of the stuff in Fremi, but you don't need it for Karend. But because this boss is here, I think that should alone, like, the one thing that gets added to Barrow's gloves to make a higher tier glove, which is best in slot, I think that should be a reason enough to unlock RFD and complete it to green completion. Maybe Jagex would consider changing that. I don't know. I'm sure they're not gonna. I'm sure that nobody in Jagex is gonna see one of my videos, and if they do, they're gonna get really off put by previous commentary a few clips back about Jagex being a bunch of Muppets and yeah, offending the people that you're trying to convince and have them see reason. Probably not the wisest idea. Oh well, whatever. It still is objectively a good enough reason, in my opinion, though. I guess that's not very objective now, is it? It's pretty subjective. But fuck it, I don't care, whatever. Oh, I can get the angler outfit. That's cool. Nice. I actually, that's something I totally overlooked. Cool. I forgot you could get it from there. Okay, I think I'm finally done. Holy crap. I'm actually gonna pull this up so you guys can see it. Let's see. You guys saw this a long time ago, way back when. So, um, we can see here we haven't even modified this since we took, ruin plus powers. Okay. And this is still a question mark, but I think that's pretty well set in stone. So this is the most immediate to do stuff. These are all the quests I would like to get done. I think these are the next thing I'm going to do as well. And then here's the tasks. So if we go down through, this is everything for Mistalin. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Shit, I didn't look at the global, is it global tasks or is it all? No, it's gotta be global. Yeah, shit, I gotta go through. Hang on, guys, I gotta do one more thing. 1 second. So I don't know when I got 200 mil cooking. But as soon as I got it, I logged out as quick as I could so I could lock in my rank. But yep, there's 200 mil cooking. So I'm the 42nd person with 200 mil. Probably could have gotten maybe in the 30s, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Shit. Oops. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, fuck me. I'm not even sharing the game. You guys can see there in the chat, rank 42. Although that's going to be permanently on my high scores, so that's cool. Okay, I think we're finally done here. So user global tasks, and we just, yeah, there's a whole lot here. Actually, let me go a little bit slower. So you guys can just like, I guess, pause if you're wanting to stop at any certain point. I did simplify everything, so these are only going to show the max amount that's needed. Obviously, I'm not going to be going for master. I don't even think that's possible, but no, I never made this. There we go. So yeah, and then this was the list I had, but it's not really that useful because it was kind of like not separated by region. So with that, now I'm ready to finally FO from fishing here, I think. Well, that's perfect timing. I just ran out of freaking Crumbwangies too, so pretty nice. What is my rank in fishing right now? Rank 13. Lil. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm doing next. Nice, that took, like, no time at all to get this. I think I still... No, I think I got everything. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Strap all these. Alright, there's that. Only have 3 cosmics left, but I'm gonna have to go and kill hell giants at some point here soon. But that'll last me for a little bit at least. Let's see what's next on my list here. Okay. So I need to see what I need to make a clockwork. The bench that you need to make said clockwork. I know how to make the clockwork, it's just a steel bar. Crafting table 2. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, I can see I'm already going to need some glass, so give me just a sec here. I'm going to go ahead and just take care of this already. Alright, so there's those made. And now I'm going to go ahead and... I know there's a task for at least an oak birdhouse. Oh yeah, I need a hammer and a chisel, right? And then I need to see... Oh, was there... Is it up... Just set it... Where the fuck is it? Maybe it wasn't. I'm just possibly just done. Nope, there was no task. Okay, I'm just fucking stupid then. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna use that. I thought it was oak, but apparently it's not. Willow is what we'll be using then. Of course I have no willow logs. Why would I? Alright, I think that'll last me a bit. I just thought, I was like thinking, where the hell am I gonna get barley seeds for this, birdhouses? I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait till I do thieving. Nope. Just buy them from the shop because I didn't do any thieving for a bit, so. Let's go and set these guys up. Probably still need my hammer. Don't know if I need the chisel still, but I'm gonna take it with me just in case. I don't want to be in that situation. And they're done that. Oh, I can't get... Can you not configure that to get a fossil? Oh, I'm dumb. I remember now. Okay, I need to, it's okay. I just need to, before I do the birdhouse run, I'm gonna go and up to the building. This guy? Yeah, there we go. So now when we rub this, we get to go to Fossil Island, and that brings us right here. Dude's putting me to shame. It's literally the kit that I want to be using right about now. But, oh well, what can you do? Bet you he doesn't have 200 mil cooking. Not that that's really that particularly huge of an accomplishment, but not in League at least. Hell, even in the main game, it's kind of whatever. But anyways, there's my birdhouses set. Now I'm gonna go and do my least favorite quest in the entire fucking game, which is Romeo and Juliet. Jesus fucking Christ. Dumbest goddamn quest in the fucking game, and I swear to God, why the fuck he gives 5 quest points is beyond my comprehension. It should give -5 quest points. It should take 5 quest points away for fucking how stupid it is. Because it sure as shit killed a fucking couple of my brain cells. Every single fucking time I do that quest, I feel fucking dumber. And there's that one done. Alright. That should clear a couple tasks. I'm also going to go downstairs and get a wizard robe top. This thing sounds fucking hilarious. It's like dink when you attack with it. I guess it makes sense. It's made of obsidian, right? So, well, the thing would shatter if it was real life, but hey, there's the mind talisman I needed, actually. That's pretty good to get. I don't know if there's a task to make mind runes or not, but at least we have a mind talisman. There's a robe top. I'm gonna see if that... Fucking hell. Yep, okay. Now I no longer need to keep the blue hat that's in my bank. I'll go finish Demon Slayer, and yeah. And that's that. Cool. Okay, actually, I just noticed a prayer in here that actually... The only prayer I can see in here that's even remotely interesting to me is this guy. This is actually a really cool... It's obviously, you know, you're always going to be better off switching between prayers, but it is nice to have the option so that you don't have to constantly be switching your offensive prayer. if you're doing a bunch of switching of styles. That's something I actually wish that the normal prayer book had, as well as even ancient curses. I kind of wish that they had something like that. So that's actually a really cool concept, and it actually meets one of the things that I always kind of thought would have been a nice thing, and it's nice to see that that's actually something that they put in this. But as for everything else, kind of everything else is whatever. It's a watered down ancient curses, as I said before, without soul split. There's that depression simulator complete. That took way longer than it should have, but I got distracted with some other shit, so there's that. All done. Now I should be able to complete the Varrock diary. I'm pretty sure that I don't need anything else. Alright, anyways, the next quest that I need to do is actually going to be Pirate's Treasure, I think. I'm pretty sure that's not auto-completed, right? There's no task for this, but it is quest points. And quest points are good, because quest points allow us to get block slots. So that'll be great, so I can block some of these freaking bullshit tasks that freaking Duradel keeps giving me. Fucking asshole. And there's that done. Nice and easy quest. Alright, that's all the quests from Mythsalin, I think, that I can do. Now I need to do Lost Tribe and Death to the Dorgashin. That'll let me get a bone crossbow, which is probably going to be one of my better methods of training ranged for a bit. So that'll be good. And then I need to do... yeah, I got a few quests to do still. Yeah, there's that quest done. Right, on to the next one. Yeah, any light source, but they don't recommend using an open light source on the wiki, which makes perfect sense. I don't want to go boom. Not really sound like a fun time. So I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to hopefully... Shit, I need high thieving, don't I? To pickpocket... Oh, no, I don't. I need 36. Alright. It's probably going to be kind of hell to pickpocket these, but whatever. No idea why I could possibly need 200,000 freaking bolts, but... okay. I think that's a hard clue item. I don't know if there's any tasks for any of the other items. Might as well just throw them on. Cool. How nice. Okay, now I need to... Let's see, where the hell do you pickpocket these guys? Oh, I know I need to kill some too, because I need a, I wonder if you have to pickpocket them in the city. Well, I'm going to kill a few of these guys, because I think they can also drop a lantern. But more importantly, they drop the lamp, the head item, and that's required for a, the mining helmet, that is, and that's required for a task, so. Be back once I get one of those. 2 kills later. Okay. So there's that. I don't know if it has to be equipped to function as a light source. So the thing I'm not sure about. This fucking sucks doing this with such low thieving, but oh, there we go. Finally we're done. So, just a word of advice to those of you that, for whatever reason, are not used to playing whatever reason, but those of you maybe not used to playing Iron Man, or those of you that just need to get your quest items or whatever, for whatever reason you choose to DIY it. Waiting until this quest is started is a really, really good plan. The chance of getting the robe pieces are way, way, way improved during the quest, I guess. It says that is confirmed on the wiki, but I can also say that it's noticeable. So, um, just a word of advice for those of you who were not aware of that, because I actually wasn't until I looked at the wiki. Um, so hell yeah, it's crazy how short the time is when you don't have very many quest points. Oh man, not used to getting 53 tiers. Oh, there's that. That actually worked out really freaking well. I just skipped a lot of the awful levels of Hunter. I can go trap Crocs and get up to 53, and then I can just do freaking great shins. Cool. Alright, gonna finish this quest now. And there's that quest. And that just got us up to 50 thieving as well, which is great. Actually, that goes probably a couple range levels too, huh? Hell yeah, nice. Alright. Can't do another slice of ham because I don't have Remy, so that is not an option. Sadly, that would have been nice because that was prayer XP, but I wasn't planning on, or that wasn't in my list anyways. It was just something I was gonna look at, but alright, there's those two done. I guess now we do portion of interest. There we go, nice. It got me pretty close to my Slayer level. Cool. It's gonna be nice getting to 72 because that'll at least unlock skeletals, and skeletals are actually like killing, so that's cool. Actually, you know what I need to do? Ah, man. Let me go to Edgeville. I'm sick of having to freaking run to Barb Village all the time. Like, it's not all the time, but it's often enough. I'm just really fast gonna go make that freaking scepter. Should not take me really any time at all. I also need to go get the boots anyways, so gonna do that really fast as a little side detour here. Oh, we just achieved steel rank, apparently. Cool. Didn't notice that when I got the that task done. Otherwise, I would have pointed it out a couple minutes ago when it happened, but hey, whatever. Gotta kill these annoying things until I get I think they drop the top of Scepter, I think. Oh, yay, this one's already been attacked. How nice. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, Salt. You know, Jagex really is a brain dead company. I'm fucking every time I think that I've seen every stupid fucking decision or lack of any idea of what the fuck they're trying to do, or you know what it is? No. Lack of consistency and what's the word I'm looking for? Lack of consistency and attention to detail. That perfectly describes Jagex as a company. Oh my god, fucking bitch, and it fucking yeah, well, that is a 1 in 33.33 drop. And I can tell you they're not boosted. And I can understand why they're not boosted, but I have a hunch that the way that Jagex boosted drops and put the biggest fucking air quotes in existence on the term boosted is that they toned down, made it damn near impossible to get a lot of the other drops. Oh my god. Actually, that's probably not accurate, but probably increasing their. I'd have to look at how their drop mechanics are handled, to be honest. It's probably a lot like the. It's actually probably a lot like the way that Granado Spada implements stuff. in terms of the roulettes. You have a bunch of items that can drop from whatever source. In the case of your auto spot, it's roulette. From a mission, you click a treasure box and it rolls this roulette. Um, I would not be surprised if Jagix's handling of drops from NPCs is functions the same way. That you have a whole bunch of different drops. There are probably by, I would imagine they're listed by class ID or maybe a class name if they care anything about their fucking employees. And then you'll have a number, and that's gonna be associated with how the greater the number, the more common that item should be. Generally, is usually how we see this implemented. And so if you have one item, if you have a drop table of 2 items, basically. One item is has a value of 900, the other has a value of 100. This would actually be the same as 9 and 1 being respectively assigned, but you'd have a 90% chance of rolling item 1 and a 10% chance of rolling item 2. My guess is that Jagex, see, the thing is that if you increase 900 to say 950 and leave the 100 alone, okay, you might say, oh, that's not going to lower the drop chance of item 2, right? But no, you're actually wrong. What that ends up doing is you have 950 plus 100 divided by divided by the total value, which, fuck me, no. God fucking damn, I'm stupid. You have 950. You basically have to add up all the assigned values of each item. So in this case, it'd be 950 plus 100. That gives you 1050. And then 1050, 100 divided by 1050 is now a 9.5238095, etc. chance to drop instead of 10%. So while it doesn't sound like it changes anything, it actually does. Let me actually do this in the sake of a very brief demonstration. Wonder if I have any of my old work from GE. Yeah, I don't have it. Damn it. Alright, well, I'll make something really fast here. You might have something like item groups as well. So you can have drops roll independently. And then, alright, so really quickly here, this is a very, very quick example. So simply increasing item, in this case, item 2 to 950, that's what that actually does. And I'm sorry for the background noise. There's a leaf sucker upper truck outside my window, apparently. But my suspicion is that Jagex, when we're talking about their 4x implementation, what this ends up looking like for item 3 here, right? Actually, let's make this a little bit more fair. Let's say that this is 3 and this is 7. So it's 30% chance versus a 70% chance, right? Well, if we multiply 7 times 4, that's 28. And that's what ends up happening to the drop chance. Now, if there's multiple items on that table, then you can really quickly kiss this rate goodbye, because if we add item 4, and we say this is an item group 2, which is, you'll notice item group 1, we didn't actually use. I just put that there as an example for the sake of this demonstration. But let's say that this had also a, we'll get this somewhat fixed here in a sec here. plus C5 equals C5 divided by that value. And we need to format this cell again to be a percentage. Okay, so let me get this somewhat squared away here to, what is 1 in 33? 0.3, that's a 3% chance. So this is going to be really noticeable when you have already small values. It's like it's, okay, that's about as close to the rate for the thing that I can get it. I'm not going to go hog wild here, but 2, 1 in, let's just say that you have, something that looks like this. If you make even a moderate change to one of these, it very quickly tanks this. So let's say that there's only, let's say they only we want to boost this item to 2800, right? That already dropped that down to a 1% chance. So now it went from being 1 in 30 to almost 1 in 100, right? You do that for 2 items on the table, and you put it down into insanely low territory, right? So my point is that while this is not a perfect representation of, I guess I probably should have made this bigger, huh? But you guys get the idea. My point is that I have a hunch that the Dragon's drops for, like, RuneScape's drops are handled similarly to this. I don't know for sure, but I would not be too surprised. This was a kind of a common practice back in around the time that RuneScape came into being. So, yeah, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. All right, let's get these things. That's really interesting. They combined the. I don't even want them, but there you go. All right, so this is what I wanted. Now I can get to Barbarian Village pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to go and get more of those. Probably have to kill like flesh crawlers or something, but that's not too bad. I'll do that and get some herbs. All right, there's that quest done. This is working really well. This is like the smartest freaking grok I've ever seen in my life. Fuck you! Oh my god, seriously? Dude. Like the most agile freaking... Oh my god, finally! Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Those are the 3 furs I needed. I think you only need 3 furs. I really, really hope that you only need 3. Because that was a really fucking annoying. Swear to god, it was like run over those 2 traps like 15 times each. Like, per, well, not per, but like a couple of those fuckers were just like, I swear they just like knew. Alright, there's broader fletching unlocked. So now I can actually make my broad arrows, which I'm actually going to do that right now. Get that done really quick. So I'll be right back. Damn, I noticed too late that there was a, one of the forestry events was called in clan chat. Damn it. Oh well. And there it is. Hell yeah. Let's not be freaking photobombed here by the freaking... Get the fuck away from me. Come one step closer and you're gonna die. I fucking dare you. Try me, bitch. I'm watching you. You motherfucker! I fucking knew it, asshole. Alright. Promise is a promise, bitch. Get fucked. Alright, so, that is desert unlocked. I guess, there's that. Let's have a peek at what this shop sells. Yeah, okay, well. Still would have had to click 16,000 times, so I don't really feel too bad now that I did that in. Oh, this changes thing. Right, I gotta do the quest, huh? Right. Do that later. Do we have any? Oh, you know what I can do now? This changes everything, you know. So I need to wear full mithril and full addy, and I need to kill one of these dudes. Take the Earth's Talisman because I'm gonna need that later. I have a much easier way of tanning hides now, which is great. Let's see, do I have... I already had the mithril, didn't I? Yeah. I already did this. Yeah, okay. But I still need to do that for Addy, so let's really fast. Nexus, not Nexus, jewelry. Champions killed. I need to kill an evil chicken, but I'll do that later. This world can go away. I'm done with this. That's the second time in like pretty recent time that we've had that, so. And then 2, I need not that shop apparently. I need one of these and one of these. And there's the full Addy set. Nice. Don't know if any of that's needed for clue scrolls, so I'm gonna just for now eat it into this tab. All right, cool. Actually, I think I'm looking at my footage here. I think this is probably a really good spot actually to go ahead and call it. So definitely got quite a bit done in this episode. So that's pretty cool. So here's our playtime right now: 17 days, 3 hours. Here's our current stats. Really close to that level. Wow, okay. Here's our current quest stat, their status, as it were. Here is our league status. And we did indeed make it into steel, so that's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this today's episode here. If you did, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. If you have any feedback that you would like to contribute to this madness, please feel free to do so down in the comments below. I do read them, and I do try to respond when I can. Anyways, thank you guys so much for spending some of your day here with me, and until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye until we meet again.